I'm here. I'm here. And to be honest, I kind of feel like crap. Why does Bran keep getting reset? Whatever. I kind of feel like crap. Not gonna lie. I have a little bit of a headache. I'm not sure how long the stream is actually gonna be. I really wanted to go for a little longer today because I wanted to try to get as many characters like done and started as I can. Unfortunately, I think Blizzard has other plans because they gave us the longer and more annoying delves today. So we'll have to see how it goes. If I do end up calling it an early night, I'm definitely gonna finish up the warrior and the evoker tonight, like on my own time. We'll just see how it goes. You know, it is what it is. I do apologize for that, but it's just like I don't do well with heat, and my room has been pretty warm, and it's just been kicking the absolute crap out of me, and it's like causing me to not really get any sleep and stuff. Like, it's just not all that fun. But I mean, it is what it is. What's cool though is that we got a new variant for this delve though. I'm a little excited about that. I did before, so last night and before I started stream today, I did get the rest of the characters ready to go. So everybody has keys. Most have enough for every to open every chest. I just realized this character has 9 keys. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure next week is like gonna be a week where we kind of run out of keys. This week I'm pretty sure everybody has enough to open up all their chests. So hopefully we're able to get at least a little bit of piece of gear for everybody. I don't really know how you're supposed to do this delve. Obviously I have to break that. Move on. Fuck. Okay, this guy's separated enough, we can grab him. I'm still gonna do a little bit of like careful polling with these bit like harder packs. I don't know what the boss is gonna be. This is like a whole new variant. It's kind of cool. Honestly, this temporal acceleration buff is kind of crazy. Bran's tanking the things. He can have them. We're gonna rip aggro the second I pop them, but you know. You know, that's gonna be something I have to get used to. I keep using my renewing blaze when Bran drops that thing down. I've done it so many times. I have so many quests. So one thing I did do last night was I finished the story up in Koresh. And then I started to try to figure out, so what that did was it unlocked the Eco Dome thing, right? So you can go to the Eco Dome, and I don't know what else it's gonna do, but it also unlocked this ecological succession thing, and you had these like quests you gotta do, and it like progresses the bar. I got it to 80%, but then I ran out of quests to do, so I have no clue how that's supposed to work. I have been thinking of dusting off the rogue and the mage though, just kind of depending on like. I mainly just want to get vaults on them. I don't really give a shit about getting actual gear on them, because honestly, like farming keys at the beginning of this season is gonna be really annoying. I just kind of don't want to put up with it. I'm hoping they'll go back to the old thing where like you can just get keys from pretty much anything, but it doesn't seem like that's what they want to do, which is really unfortunate.
Watch your step.
I need to be careful. I'm pretty sure that the tentacle things can one tap me if I stand in the circle. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how long the stream is actually going to be, because I'm not feeling like 100%. I have the lights off in my room because like I'm a little bit light sensitive. Like it's not too bad, but I just don't know like what I can really do about it other than take some like aspirin or something. What was that? Did you guys see that? Whoa, those tentacles counted towards stacks. Oh, that's a bug. That's 1000% a bug. So we need to pop over here and grab one of these. We need to pop one more bubble. You know, with how much haste I have now, like honestly, my character just doesn't really feel all that much quicker. Fuck, I pulled both of them too. Like obviously it is, because like I mean that's a fat amount of haste. Like only 42%. Whatever. Well, that's a different one. I wonder if I can pop them both. What if I go like right here? Go pop them both. No, pop one. He needs to come back. I want more room in here. Maybe I should go get a another thing. This is just test. Like I said, this is the first time I've done this new like variant of this delve, so I kind of just want to test, do a little testing. Ooh, Brand's about to level up though. Okay, no, there's no more candles over here, right? Okay, yeah, the candles are gone. So yeah, we can only pop one. We could, I guess we could drag it up. Easy peasy.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Squeaks on through here.
Fantastic.
It's kind of a cool variant. I kind of like that. It's more like it's like I kind of like this. It's kind of cool. We need room though. That's like the big thing. So let's pop this one. Okay, this is gonna suck in this little hallway. Oh man, that's a bad one too. It is so hard to see in this hallway.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
So I don't know if this was just like a one-time thing, but if you're fighting this this elite and you have the temporal decelerator crystal, when these tentacles disappear, they gave me stacks. So I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if that's like a bug or something, but that's kind of wild. So if you like let the dude spawn tentacles and then wait for him to fade out, you will get stacks. At least it did for one of them. Like I said, I don't know if it was just like a bug or what. I would have to wait until we get to like another delve with those kind of mobs in it. I need to pop like that one right there to get out of here. I wonder what the boss is gonna be. Oh man, Bran really pulled. Oh yeah, so I am trying out that that new weapon we got, and I did upgrade it a little bit to give it just a little bit more of a kick. And it's not too bad. So far, it's not bad. I think I'm definitely doing a little bit more damage than I was with the old one. That's a plus. Oh, I need to get that portal. Pop this. Okay, we got a shadow clone. Easy peasy.
The answers are here.
Honestly, like when I first tried these 11s last week, I honestly felt like these would be a lot more difficult. Like they just felt like way more difficult to do. But now that like I'm actually like doing them, it's really not that bad. Like obviously it's slower, right? Like I'm definitely going slower, because before I was like really blasting through them. I'm definitely slower, but it's not like horrifically slow. Wait, that one didn't pop the eyeball. I missed. Shit.
Watch your step.
But yeah, they'll get easier as I get more gear. I'm pulling everything that I didn't want to pull. I wanted us to like squeak in between here, but it just didn't turn out that way. Alright, I want to grab this one, and then I want to break this so I can get over to the stone. Ooh, we can go up to that rare. That rare is that rare actually doesn't have a too terrible of a buff it can give you. It's like leech or something when you're like low HP. Whoops. I just don't know what the boss is. That's the thing. It's like if the boss ends up being like a really annoying one, having that extra leech could be nice.
Watch your step.
All right, so we need to. I want to at least open the way. So I need to get rid of. Oh my god, I walked right into that. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so that'll open up the way out, so if we want to leave, we don't need to like stick around. And then I want to grab this.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Yep, true. Yeah, let's grab the rare. Shit, I made Bran use his thing. I wanted to save her. This rare is kind of annoying. I wanted to save it for the rare, but whatever. I need to wait for Breath, or not Breath, Engulf. Oh, owie. Hey, Bran, I need your potions, like, now, dude. Fuck. That's the one thing I really wanted Blizzard to work on, was Bran and his potions. Like like Brand tries, don't get me wrong, it's not like Brand is like throwing or anything. He definitely tries, but it is so annoying when Brand, like when you really need a potion and Brand just simply does not do it. Like he just straight up like throws them either in the worst places or never throws them. I need to dispel one more bubble. There's probably more down there, right? Yeah, we'll just bring this with us. Yeah, there's more down here. And there's a big boy.
Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close.
Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way that didn't get it.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Man, I gotta get used to the backstabs. This is a long ass delve though.
Watch your step.
That's an annoying bit down there. Well, I wonder how much damage it does if I stand in that. Like, I wonder if it's one of those things where it's like you can stand in it, but you don't really want to. Okay, is this gonna be okay? It's the other guy. I still grab these guys.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
The chest in the wall? Oh my god, it spawned it
Watch
too.
your step.
Okay, if I die... It's because it's spawned in the wall.
Watch your
I don't even think it can chase me. Is it coming or is it like de-aggroed? It's like stuck in the, it's like stuck in the wall. Oh my god, it popped out of the wall. You better, Brand, because you fucking you're the one that pulled this goddamn thing. We're getting through it. We're almost there. The faceless one. We get 2 rockets to clear the room, huh? Interesting. All right. Let's see what this boss is. Oh, is he the same one as the one in excavation site? You'll see if he chases me, then we know it's the exact same. He has the same abilities so far. Hopeless curse and everything. Oh, strong one. Okay, yeah, it's the same guy basically. Fantastic indeed. That was a long one.
Nothing old Bran can't get through.
I was gonna say, I was hoping that was the thing I wanted, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it isn't. Oh well.
You'll find me wherever the action is. Nice fight.
All right, let's see what we get. What do we get? Necklace. What is it? Verse mastery? Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of a stinky necklace.
That's more like it.
But hey, you know what? It's a little bit of an upgrade. I'll slap it on. Wait, is this a new curio?
Nice fight.
Wait a minute, I thought I had all the curios. I didn't know there was another one. During combat, Bran has a chance to manifest a 9% weaker ethereal copy of himself. Ooh, so I really thought I had all the curios already. Okay, I still don't think anything's gonna beat the crown, or at least in this category, I don't think anything's gonna beat the energy converter. This thing is honestly a lifesaver. At least currently, like with how much gear I have, it's honestly been a lifesaver.
Fantastic.
It's only a minute. It's only a one, like it only lasts a minute, and who knows how much it actually procs. It probably will last a lot longer when you like fully upgrade to 4 out of 4. But we'll see. We still have a lot more delves to do anyways. There's like, I think there's 2 long one, or like really long ones today. One of them is a really unfortunate underwater one. Again with excavation site though. 2 days in a row is kind of wild. Is the new one up today? No. Okay, so like 2 long ones, or there's like 3 long ones and like a kind of a short one today. That's pretty lame. Let's go take a stop in Dornegal real quick. Let me go finish upgrading my my chest piece. I just want to get it to 4 out of 6, and then we'll go. I'll use one of the things to teleport us somewhere. The Delve toy. I wonder if I'm actually gonna be able to beat the boss this week. I know there's been people who have been beating it, but I don't know if I can beat it. Do I want 5? Oh, I do need to get to 5 to get the appearance, don't I? Yeah, whatever. There we go. So now I have the mythic appearance of it, and we got upgraded. Got this upgraded, nice. I got my first piece of the set. Oh, we got such a long way to go. I have to get a cloak. Why would they add a cloak to that set? That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, Delve toy. I was gonna teleport. Oop. Teleport me to, is it gonna be the underwater one? Hey Tracy, how's it going? You know, it's chilling, doing some delves. How about you? What you up to? Okay, to be honest, I kind of feel like crap a little bit. You know, I got a little bit of a headache, but you know, it is what it is. How about you? You doing good? Whoops. Good, good. That's good to hear. I do variety. It's just like right now I'm gonna be doing a lot of WoW stuff. Yeah, I'll be playing. I definitely do variety. It's just right now I want to play a little bit of WoW. It'll probably be like, to be honest, like WoW probably lasts quite a little bit. But yeah, mostly I want to do variety. Like I'll eventually get bored and want to move on and play something else. But yeah, WoW for right now. At least for a little bit.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
There's just a couple things I want to like accomplish in WoW. I just don't know how long that's actually going to take. Like I think I played last season and I played it pretty much the entire season. Like I took like I think I only missed like 2 months of it. I don't think this one's going to last that long. But like this is just like I said, there's a couple of things I want to get before I like take another big break from WoW again. And then back to the variety stuff. Any interest besides streaming? I mean, yeah, I like tech and stuff. I mean, like most of my like interests, right, isn't really like all that crazy. Like I mean, I like tech and stuff, and you know, kind of just basic things. I mostly just like chill out and play games, you know. I don't really have too many interests outside of that, to be honest. I'm a little bit of a boring person, to be fair.
Watch your step.
I mean, like, I'm not really into, like, you know, like, I don't know, like, trains and stuff. Like, that's, like, none of that stuff. I just kind of like chilling and playing games. I like tech. You know, like, I think AI is kind of cool. You know, I play around with AI a little bit, but nothing crazy. I don't really have like too much money, right? So like I can't really do all that much stuff.
Fantastic.
What about you? What are you into? What kind of stuff are you into? Shit. Oh, this is gonna be a long day. I can already feel it. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I definitely can't do any of that stuff. I mean, sure, I don't, if you're gonna link it, like, I don't know if I'll click links, but I can check some of it out. That's cool though. Yeah, I'm definitely not an artist. I drew my little like PNG tuber thing with MS Paint in like a couple of minutes. I'm not artistic in any way, shape, or form.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Ugh. Oh, I'm glad at least this delve isn't very long. This is one of the shorter ones, which is nice. But I think the other two are going to be slogs. Ugh. shit. I did not want this dude to pop. Easy peasy. Ouch. Man, these guys hit like a truck. My poor warrior's gonna get slapped around. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. I think I can skip these guys. Oh, and I have to get them because the last one's in between. You know, I had a stupid thing on when he would like, where every time he would talk, he'd give me a buff, and then the one time I don't have it, he like actually starts yapping a bunch. I forgot which boss this one is. I think it's just the big dude, right? Oh, come on. I had a little bit of IRL brain lag there for a second. Let's see. Let's get rid of this thing. Actually, I mean, I don't really have to get rid of it, but I think it's probably a good idea. Kind of trapped in here. It's gonna pull the big dude here in a second. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, eat that, Bran. Tank that. Okay, yeah, it's just that big dude. I don't think that big dude's a problem. I'm pretty sure he's kind of easy. He just hits like a truck. All right, this puzzle. All right. Oh, this is an easy one. You go here. You go here. Whoops. There we go. Easy peasy.
Nice fight.
Watch your step. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Okay, I don't really know how much damage this AoE is gonna do.
Watch your
Okay, yeah,
step.
I think if I didn't pop Renewing Blaze, I think I probably could have died there. And I am out of buttons to press.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Okay, this one's gonna be rough because all the potions are on the other side. Okay, so yeah, if I pop my obsidian scales, it's not too bad. I think my warrior's gonna struggle with that though. The warrior's gonna have a rough time with this one.
Watch your step. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Ow. Jeez, that hurts.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
That's more like it. Yards of here. I can feel
Nice, Bran leveled up. I just noticed that chest is making that like weird ass noise. I thought it was like something else, but it was that chest. Pair of pants, huh? Yeah, so I don't want, like I said, I don't want to spend
fantastic.
I really don't want to spend my tokens upgrading champion gear to tier gear. I want to try to save as many of those as I can. So that the one downside of that is I'm gonna be weak for a little bit. Let's grab these real quick. How long was this one? 15 minutes. Okay, so that one's not bad.
Fantastic.
What's Bran leveled at now? He's level 90. I wonder what his level cap is.
Our miners still have problems in the rumbling wastes. Clear out those, Scarden, and recover what you can.
All right, we're going to do excavation site. So this is one of the other like long. I don't think this is like a medium-sized one. The sinkhole is definitely going to be a long one. I'm not looking forward to that one. I hate these underwater ones so much. To be honest though, guys, I kind of feel like crap. All the dragons, you guys, yeah, there's like 4 dragons up there. So which one is this? This is a new one? This might be a new one. I don't remember this one. Oh, Bran, you goober. Bran the troll. I have to walk it back. Oh my god, this guy's kicking my ass.
Bran's got your back.
Where's this dude going? He's gonna walk in all this crap? So these two, the only thing I need to watch out for is their gore attack. That's the only thing that can actually like kill me with these dudes. If they double it up, that would suck, which they just did. Yeah, my warrior, honestly, I think my warrior is gonna really struggle with this one.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Ow.
Fantastic.
So we did like a full loop. We pulled like everything over here, and he's just going back to the spot he started in. Oh, okay. So I thought this is gonna be okay. Now here we go. Okay. Interesting. So it is what I thought it was, where we just like follow the dude for a little bit. I thought it was going to be one of the things where we have to like chase him down or like walk him through the entire delve, just like RP walk the whole way. You know, to be honest though, guys, like I don't know if anyone's actually here now. I actually feel kind of terrible. I might finish up the evoker and then call it like already end the stream, because honestly, like I figured that my headache would go like at least be really manageable, but it's kind of getting worse and worse. We'll see. I'm gonna play it out until we get to, or until after we finish up this character. If it ends up being if it ends up staying kind of nasty, I might call it a night, because like I really don't feel that good. We'll finish up the evoker and we'll see how it goes. I'll feel it out until then. Come on, Bran, where's your healing?
Watch your step.
Okay, here's the test I wanted. So these tentacles on the first delve we did of the day spawned those or gave me stacks for the like crystal thing when these despawned. So I'm really curious to know if these are gonna give me stacks, because you see they have that like dust thing on them. That makes it okay. They do give you stacks. You see that? They're pooping stacks on me. Huh. So let's see if we can pull only one or two things out of this group without pulling everything. I could probably take the full group. It's just the problem is these wild collars, they spawn so many guys if you don't take them out quick enough. Okay, well, I guess we're testing it. Nice. He kind of got nuked before he pulled out too much crap, so we're good on that front. You know what I haven't seen in a while is someone else's grave. I don't know if it's because I'm doing like 11s and I'm not seeing people who also other people doing 11s. Or maybe everyone else is still doing like 8s or something. I don't know how it works.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I kind of feel like butt crack right now. Does Bran get the buff too? He does. Yeah, I don't think going the other route is like good. And what I mean by that is like doing the buff where he like yells and he buffs you. The reason why I'm saying that is because he's getting the buff. Like he's getting the stacking haste buff. Like that's super good. I'm getting my ass kicked though. Getting stuck on terrain, getting my ass kicked. Okay, the big boy's down, so now it's just these two. The fake colors aren't the problem, it's the it's just the guy that spawns the other animals is the issue. These other guys aren't that big of a deal. Alright, so this guy's probably gonna do a loop-de-loop and take us into this pack. Yep, he is. Come on. Man, Blizzard really wants to slow us down. I mean, obviously it's not Blizzard's fault. My character isn't really all that geared for this, but... Oh, there he goes. He found it. Only had to take us in a little bit of a loop. Look at these curios, though. I guess it would. I guess it is a little worth it grabbing these real quick. you though? Let's grab this. Actually, you know what? I don't want to grab that one. I'm just gonna go buy it. I don't feel like it. We've been in this delve already for like 15 minutes. I want to get out of here. The next one's gonna be a long one, so if this one's already gonna take like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like the next one's gonna take so long. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab the chest either. I wonder what boss is gonna make us fight. Ouch. Hey Bran, you know it would be really, really cool if you did your job and healed me.
Watch your step.
You know, he still hasn't thrown a heal on me. Jeez, Bran. We'll probably take these guys. That was probably going to take us in a loop around here anyways. Ow.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
You know what, Bran? I will take you up on that offer. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. He's gonna walk us right into this pack, isn't he? You know what? I'm actually gonna ditch this one. I'm gonna go with this guy up here because we have to fight these dudes anyways. Actually, no. You know what? This might be faster. We take these guys out, then we go back down and we finish up that one because that one's probably just gonna make us pull this pack here. Well, this one's probably gonna do the whole loop around the tree. Hey, Vonda, how you doing? Good to see you. Not watching the race to world first? Or he's coming in to check up on me. What you up to? You are watching it. All right, all right. Has anyone actually started oh no, they're doing split runs, right? That's what they're doing. They're splitting, right? They're just like getting as much gear as they can. And Max, all right. I was checking out what Max was up to before I started the stream. Last I saw, he was just doing splits or whatever. Like, is Mythic not out yet? Is that why they're doing splits, or is that just like how they start off? They do like a whole bunch of splits to get as much crap as they can. 'Cause I don't know if Mythic is out yet. What the hell is this thing? I'm gonna wait for one more stack of Engulf, and then we'll go. No, Mythic is out. Okay. So they're just like getting a bunch of gear then. See, if I was trying to do the Racer World first, I would just jump straight into trying out Mythic mode. Like, I would just be like sending my guild right into hell. They might go tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Ow, man, this thing hurts. Oh, okay, okay. So, like, they can't even, like, try. See, I thought the way that it was kind of designed, right, was you would just be able to jump straight into doing the next tier of like the mode that you were already doing, right? So if you were like already running like Heroic Season 2, you could immediately jump into Heroic Season 3, and the same thing with Mythic. If you were running Mythic Season 2, you can straight up go into Mythic Season 3. I didn't think the gear difference would be that big of a deal. Man, this guy is tossing me around. Bran, heal me, please. This is kind of a cool little new variant to the Delve. That boss is kind of wonky though. That's gonna be really this one's gonna be rough on the warrior. This is gonna be rough on the warrior. The first boss is like usually the easiest one, right? Though, like, so getting that world first on that first boss is not a big deal, right? I assume, anyways. Wow, a helmet that I won't put on.
That's more like it.
I mean, like, hey, you know, you get your name on the list, right? Or at least the A list. So I think for the next one, I want to try to see how the 4 out of 4 does with this, because this decelerator crystal is honestly super strong. I want to try the voice amp. I have not seen Dimensius. No, I haven't. I kind of wanted to. Every time I've tuned into Max's stream to check it out, he's always doing something else, or is like watching someone else do something. So I haven't seen it yet. I do want to though, because I'm curious to see how they did it, how Blizzard is like structured. Because they're like, oh, he's gonna be as big as Stormwind and all that kind of crap. So I wonder how it goes. It's awesome. Cool. I'll have to check it out then. I'm not feeling 100% today, so like after the next delve, I'm gonna have to decide if I'm gonna like call it like really early today or not. And if I do, I'll definitely check it out. But if not, I'll check it out later tonight. I really want to see it because I don't want to wait for, you know, what's it called? Raid Finder. I want to try it myself. Because I mean, looking at the just this is kind of hard to see what it is. It's just like, oh, you just kind of hit the boss. Only in one phase he's big. Well, I don't know. It's not really like sick, right? It's not like I'm like sick. It's just I don't do well with heat, right? And for the past like week, my room has just been like I guess not necessarily my whole house has been really like hot. So like I'm having an even harder time sleeping. I've been getting headaches, and like I just been feeling kind of like just bleh. I mean, seeing you popped in, to be honest, I already feel a little bit better, so I might stick around. But yeah, like I don't feel like sick. I just kind of feel meh, and I kind of have like a little bit of a headache. Like it's there, but it's not really fully there, if you get what I mean.
These are earthen resources. We need.
I mean, it is what it is. It's just like I don't do well with heat, and my house and like specifically my room has been really warm and just kind of kicking the crap out of me. After this delve and probably a couple of the warrior delves, I'll figure out what's up. That's cool though. I do want to see how Dimensius is. I know that I don't remember where I heard it, but I heard his song is kind of wicked, where it was like they like Dimensius when you like start the fight or whatever. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's same. Like if I'm really warm, I can't sleep, and the problem is I'm already like a horrible sleeper, like a horrible sleeper. So being too warm, and on top of that being like a mega light sleeper with insomnia is just like the stack of doom. It sucks. Oh cool, this one has no water in it.
I'm on it.
Water in a bottle.
Stay sharp.
I'm so glad that these delves can now have like a no water variant. It is so nice. It's still the fish people, so I'm still gonna hate on like the fish people, but the fact that it's like a no water delve is so nice. Do they do, okay, so is that just like a variant thing, or do they take water out completely in everything? Like, is it never gonna have water again? Because I mean, I'm totally okay with that. Come on, Bran, you're usually a yapper. There you go. 30% haste. Yeah, so I've done, so yesterday there was the other water one, and that one had no water. So I'm hoping, I really hope they took the water out, because honestly I think that was my major issue, was the water, because it was just so buggy. Man, these guys are kicking my ass though. I really like I hope there's no more water, man. I hate these underwater ones so much. And without water, it makes it so much more tolerable. Even though it's definitely a little wonky. Like seeing the big octopus sitting there like floating and like in the air like that. So who do you think's gonna win the world first race? I think it's gonna be Liquid, to be honest. Because it's Method and Echo, right? Are the other two? I think Liquid's gonna take it. I'm pretty confident in that. Like, they have such a good team. Or is my friend in this delve? The Trickster is still in the delve. Oh, the Trickster. He's gonna do his thing. There it is. Yeah, you know, maybe that'll be enough motivation for him to kick some serious ass to beat it. But I don't know though. I haven't, to be honest, I haven't seen anything Echo's done, so I don't know how good they are. But like every time I like look at Liquid, like Liquid just looks like they kick some serious ass. Like they're a really good group of players. How have you been liking the Shadow Priest changes? Because at least with my Shadow Priest, like I'm definitely doing like a lot more damage on it. Like my Shadow Priest honestly has started melting. Like before it was kind of like I would sometimes do a bunch of damage. This time around, man, it just melts. I haven't like truly tested it in like delves yet, but I did a couple of like last week I did a couple of 11s on it, and like I would just pull a big pack and the pack would just disintegrate. It was crazy how strong it was. I like changed up my spec a little bit. I think that probably that's what caused it, right? Because my spec before was kind of iffy. I changed it up a little bit. Now it's like kind of doing some work. What kind of a spec are you rocking? I've been, because the way that I've built mine, it's a really focused on the on your dots and your shadow apparitions. Like now I'm crapping out a ton of apparitions and just like nuking mobs with them. And I'm still using the like void explosion cooldown.
Right.
It's a cool. I kind of like it. I'm a little sad about the N'Zoth changes, but it's not too bad. Okay, this is gonna be a crappy pack. Oh my goodness. I'm actually gonna die. Fran, I need healing. Oh my god, these guys hit like a truck.
Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close.
Oh no, I got dazed. I'm so toasted. Bran, heal me. Okay, big boy's down. I just need to catch up on my health. Triple idol. I've seen people build up triple idol where they have, you talk about the You're talking about where you have the you have N'Zoth, Cthulhu, and then the other what the other one was, the three on the right, I assume, right? The bottom talents. I'm only running N'Zoth and so I'm running N'Zoth and the one the far right. I don't remember which one it is. You know, to be honest, like, I don't actually think these guys hit all that hard. The only Nemesis pack is this one that actually is like a threat to me. And the only reason why it's a threat is because of the Wild Caller. It's only the Wild Caller. All these other guys are just chumps. The Wild Caller is so obnoxious. That was annoying. Are you running 8s or 11s? You've done 110. All right. To be honest, like, as long as you know how to, like, as long as you're willing to kind of tiptoe through it, you could totally do 11s. Like, I mean, I've been running 11s on all my characters so far, and like the only real issue I have is just sometimes the mobs hit way too hard. That's a good idea too, because like if you're only specifically after getting, you know, your vaults and maybe the champion gear, like, yeah, 8s are great. I've been really wanting to get like brand leveled up and stuff. That's why I've been doing like 11s mostly. You get more crests, you can get brand leveled up. Shit. Man, these guys hit so hard. Because Brand levels up significantly faster doing 11s. Okay, this is bad. Brand broke my root. What a dude. Hey Brand, I need healing, thank you. Yeah, it's just the wild callers. Like after the wild callers are gone, it's so easy to deal with the packs. And also because I've been doing 11s, I've also got my hands on a 5 out of 6 hero chest piece already. That was kind of nice. I'm sure you still get enough, like all the stuff with 8s. Oh yeah, I've also been so the one thing I don't remember is, do 8s give you gilded? I think only 11s give you gilded, right? This is annoying. This is when I run off the edge. You're not sure? Yeah, I don't remember. I did 8s last week to get vaults, but I don't remember if like because you only get gilded this week. So I don't remember if 8s give you gilded or not. I don't think they do. That's also a benefit of doing 11s, is I'm pretty sure you get gilded only through 11s. But to be fair, like honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Like getting him early, all that really does is help get your gear, you know, pushed up a little bit. so annoying. Hey, your dogs are more important than some WoW loot. You know, I didn't get a shortcut today on with this character. I don't know like what triggers it. Last week I got so many shortcuts. This week I didn't get like any. So helps it come in and hang in there. 25%. Okay, so I still think the haste buff is better. Getting that damage reduction stuff is really nice, but I don't feel like he yaps as much as he did season 2. Like season 2, man, Bran was a yapper. This time around he like doesn't really talk all that much. %'5% is pretty good, but with the other one you get like 60 or 60% or whatever. Oh, this boss. He's worn out. Okay. No, I think it's because he doesn't want to give me buffs. He knows that he's supposed to be yapping to give me buffs, and he just doesn't do it anymore. Oh, I missed a group. Shoot, how in the world did I miss a group? This is linear.
Nice fight.
Whatever. Give me all those crests. Gimme. Man, I got 8 echoes already.
Nice fight.
Ataring's upgraded. Man, I gotta dump some crap in my bags. So what did I get? I got a chest piece. Okay, well I already have a good chest piece, so that doesn't matter. All right, I think this character's done. Yep, on to the warrior. Yeah, I think the crystal's better. 60% haste though with 2 stacks of that, but he has to talk twice and he just doesn't do it. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna jump down here and switch it back so I don't forget. Put you back to that because I think that's better. All right, warrior time. I really want to play my warlock, to be honest. Warlock was a lot of fun. I was messing around with it earlier today. What do you think about the changes to the keys this time around, Vonda? What do you think of that? Because I think they're kind of annoying. Where you only get like 2 big keys, like 2 chests that drop keys, and then like the rest you have to go get key shards for. I think that change sucks. I don't like it, especially since I have to play 6 characters. Now I have to go do like so to get 2 keys, just the 2 normal keys, I have to go do like the vault or the delve thing, which is fine because I'm doing delves anyways. But then I had to go over into Koresh and do all the world quests to get a key. I have to do that 6 times. I mean, like, I understand why they did it, right? They wanted to slow you down so you're not like blasting through gear and getting like a full set of champion gear outright. But it's annoying. It's just annoying. It gives you so much more busy work. Oh man, is this gonna be the fun group outright? No. Okay, so Bran, so what? I don't understand what's wrong with Bran. Oh, my evoker, he gets reset like every day.
Watch your step.
Oh man, my poor warrior's gonna get the crap slapped out of her.
Watch your step.
Yeah, but the problem is that if they slow us down, I'm gonna get bored of just like playing the game too much.
Watch your step.
Like at the bare minimum, I want to get my my sets, but I want to be able to mess around with the gear, like when I get it, and not have to be like, oh, you know, I got my sets now and I can finally quit. Like that's kind of the feeling. That's kind of worried about getting, is like I'm gonna get to that point and then be like, okay, now I got my sets, I can finally quit. And plus, who knows when Midnight's coming out? Like, I know they said that it was gonna be, I think they had that chart out, right? Or that roadmap that was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be out, you know, by the end of the year or whatever, right? But who knows? I don't feel like that's long enough for this patch. It's almost like if they actually release it toward the end of the year, I feel like it's gonna go be like way too quick. Okay, this has to be a bug. So you see how these dudes are all like sandy or whatever? They're gonna give me stacks of this crystal. Yeah, there they go. Boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, like that has to be a bug. See if I can grab this dude without pulling all his buddies. Oh, never mind. He exploded. Okay, wild collar has to go. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. Bran's potions aren't down. Bran, help me! Get rid of the warp stalker. I'm actually super surprised I survived that. That was close. Alright, one down, only a ton more of those things to go. So I want to open up the doorway so I don't have to worry about that. We'll pop the doorway. Let's not pull the big dude. Okay, I guess I'm pulling the big dude. I think I pulled way too much. Okay, well, I'm actually super surprised how well my warrior's surviving this. I thought I was going to be way squishier.
Watch your step.
I thought I was going to be way, way squishier. I'm already at 9 stacks, so that's wild. Grab this. Come on, give me a little bit of brand XP. Nope. Grab this over here. When does the midnight cinematic get released? Isn't that like next week?
Watch your step.
Fuck, I wasn't paying attention.
Watch your step.
Oh my god, those guys just like almost one tap me. I know there was a date. It's going to be at Gamescom, so whenever Gamescom is, I think it's next week. I want to watch the cinematic on stream. I want to get my first reaction to it. I'm excited to see what they do with it, though. I did end up spoiling myself and seeing what happens after you down Demencius with the cutscene. So I am a little spoiled when it comes to that. But I really want to know what they do with that. I'm also kind of disappointed that they're going to do an early access like they did for Dragonflight and then War Within. I think that's pretty lame.
Watch your step.
Uh-oh. I mean, yeah, they gotta make those shareholders happy. It's just lame. But I just think it's just kind of lame. I mean, like, to be fair, like, it's not that big of a deal, right? Like, obviously, it doesn't matter if you're playing the expansion 3 days early if there's no content unlocked. It's just you get started on leveling early. But it's just it's just lame. It's just that simple. It's just lame. Kind of trapped in here.
There's treasure here.
Yep, thanks, Bran.
Watch your step.
I wonder how the housing's gonna work though. I know that I watched a video on someone talking about it where they're gonna have like instances spool up when neighborhoods get full, but I have a feeling there's gonna be so many people that are gonna want like specific plots where basically there's gonna be like a time, oh shit, where people are gonna want like, I don't know, a house on like a cliffside, and then more people are gonna want that. So what they'll do is someone will claim it, and then there'll be so many people sitting on it not wanting to like claim a plot because they want that one specific plot, which will prevent a lot of people actually like getting a house. I mean, they probably have a fix for that, right? They probably gonna like just spool up a bunch of stuff. They're doing Demencias now, huh? Well, I'll have to check it out later. What in the world, Bran? Demencius. Why did Bran come way the hell over here and aggro all this crap? Where's the like rocket so I can get rid of this stupid thing? I thought there was supposed to be a rocket in the other room. Yeah, Mythic is gonna be wild. I kind of hope there's like a secret Mythic phase. That'd be kind of cool if there was just like a phase where nobody knew about it, so they're gonna have to like actually try to figure it out in real time. I think that would be a much more interesting race if they did that, where like they just didn't release any like the Mythic stuff. But I guess then it would be content for only like a small percentage of players, right? Because I don't think Mythic is actually like played by all that many people. Mercenary acquisition. Okay, so that's the one that spawns. That has the dude that spawns. You know, I'm gonna be really upset if I get another one-handed weapon, because that means I'm gonna have to play single-minded Fury, and I really don't want to play single-minded Fury. Bran, you have to stop aggroing crap, dude. Come on, Bran, you gotta chill. I really wish you would heal me, though. That'd be nice. Ow. There's got to be a way to stop this borrow power without a stun. Because that, on my Warlock, I guess I could just fear spam it, now I think about it. Maybe on my Shadow Priest it might be a bit annoying to deal with. And where are all the shortcuts at? I only had one shortcut so far this week. Last week, like, I had shortcuts back to back to back. This week, like, hell no. Go. Probably gonna pull that little dude. Yep, there he comes. There he is. Oh, I didn't even grab this thing.
This is what has become of courage.
Let's see. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll come back and we'll get rid of the one on the side. Grab this one. Then brand cold, so I'll have to deal with this crap. This guy makes so much noise. It's so loud.
Watch your step.
Nope, I will not watch my stuff. I'm gonna stand in it. Okay, no, I need to actually move this. I'm pretty sure this will one-shot me if I stand in it. Grab the respawn. And of course it pulled everything, because why wouldn't it?
Pulling in.
My warrior, like, honestly, even though warrior has like a cap to how many mobs it can cleave, it still hits like a truck.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
How in the world that thing get pulled? Oh, Brand pulled it. Of course he did.
Pulling in.
Good job, Brand. You're doing God's work. Okay, so this gives 20% more haste than the double stacked with the vocal thing. Yeah, I think this is better, just having like this is straight up way more haste. Ooh. Yeah, the new Shadow Priest changes make it kind of pump. It's crazy. Which is good to see. I don't mind that. I like Shadow Priest. I really enjoy playing it. So if it's like actually doing some pump or DPS, I am totally happy with that. This is annoying. And they're paying people to do those splits with them, right? Like they're giving people gold. Isn't that how it works? They give them like 150k or something. That's what I saw, right? They like join their group, they give you 150k, and then all the loot gets funneled to them, right? Isn't that how they're doing it? So why don't they just like, because don't all of them have like alts, right? They have like 10 characters they're playing. So why don't they just do the run as a guild on all of their characters? Like they all have their alts just doing like the run together. Like wouldn't that be way faster? Or I guess maybe with splits you could stack like a certain class. Oh no, because that wouldn't work either because you don't have because you can't get personal loot. I mean, like, I would just like, I guess that's why they're the professionals, and I'm just some goober doing delves, right? Like the way I would do it is I would just like have the whole guild like take their alts in, and then we just do it as like one big guild run, and we just run all of our alts through it. If everyone's playing pretty much the same like class, I guess no, because they swap classes, right? Like per boss. Like some like Max, for example, like might play a mage 1 boss, and then maybe like a I don't know what classes he plays. Maybe like a something else the next. I forgot they do that. Because I mean, for me, it'd be so simple. Like I would just be like, all right, just play whatever class you're good at and then go for it. But I guess if you're racing to like be the first, you want like the most optimal possible stuff. Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, that makes sense. So they want like, they just want the highest chance to get all their gear. So they probably only stack a certain like classes. Like if it's like a mage, they only bring like a certain, no, because all their gear's being fun with them, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. That's why they're the pros. I hope they do start Mythic tomorrow. I want to see them. I want to see some of the fights on Mythic, because I remember season 3 fights look kind of wild. So I'm curious to see how these ones are going to be. Because didn't they say most of the fights like last season were kind of easy except for like 2 of them? It was like One Armed Bandit was like a really problem one, and then like was it Muggsy was the other one that was kind of rough, and then like Gallic was kind of a pushover. Where's the rocket at? Is it in here? Oh, here they are. Yeah, I saw that. What did he do? Did he account share? Is that what it was? I heard about that. I just didn't really understand what happened. I assume it was a account share thing, right? Because it seems like they always get banned for that kind of crap. That's kind of funny though. He's like, they're making him fully restart. That must suck. That dude's busting his ass. He's the instant. Used to be an instant dollars guild. An impression when PC blew up. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to read. Whoops! I should pay attention. I'm not on easy mode yet. I mean, this is still pretty easy to be fair, but I'm not like on cakewalk mode. Used to be an instant dollars guild. During their progression, one of their mages PC blew up, so he piloted that guy to down Gallywix. So he account shared. I always find that really interesting that these like really high-end like race to world firsters get banned for account like sharing and piloting and stuff. But I at least back in the day, I don't know how prevalent it is nowadays, but back in the day, people used to get piloted all the fucking time in PvP, like all the time, and it's probably still a big thing today too. But why did these guys get banned? But some people can just straight up like buy Gladiator every single season and never get kicked for it. Ooh, a trinket.
That's more like it.
Upgrade you again.
Nice find.
So mastery trinket, release a flood of doing a bunch of damage. You know, I think my other trinkets are still better because they're straight up stats, like strength. I already have this trinket. I have the veteran version. Release another gate, flooding your location with corrupted mana, dealing 400k damage every 1 second. Enemies inside it for 10 seconds. So it does like about 2 million damage. Like, well, I guess it would do more, huh? But would losing my strength be worth it? Because strength is so good. Yeah, I think I don't think that trinket's very good because it's just mastery.
That's more like it.
Hell yeah, Bran. More XP. Get you nice and leveled up so you can carry me. All right, let's see. I'm still feeling okay, so I think I'll probably finish up the warrior, then see how I feel then. I definitely have a headache though. I feel it. It's not bad, but I feel it. My room's getting a little toasty too. It's cool to see lots of people outside of Delves though. What's this guy doing? All right, Brad, let's do it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for yawning. Oh, man. I really feel like that the voice amp should have give you a buff for every single line that he says and have it be different buffs. That would have been so much cooler. Okay, that pack's gonna be a pain in the ass. Get rid of this dude, and then I'll pull the rest of those guys. I feel so much slower without the haste buff. It's kind of wild. He was in Echo when the account share happened. Somehow it just now got reported, huh? Or maybe it was like one of those things where it was like sitting on like some guy's desk forever, and then he finally just like acted upon it. I guess that is a little weird.
Watch your step.
That was a lag spike. That was a weird one. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That would be kind of wild if someone was like holding it as like ammo to use against them.
Watch your step.
Get out of the way. Bran, heal me, please. I'm already starting to feel a little drained, to be honest. Ugh. Ugh. Man. I bet. I mean, it's like kind of funny, but a little bit like it sucks, right? Because the guy has to like completely restart this close to the race. Like, I bet that dude has been on like playing WoW all day and all night, just getting as much gear as he possibly can get. Does Max actually play in the race, or is he like the guy that sits in the sidelines and just like tells him what to do? And what class does he play? I assume he plays in it, right? I would assume he would. He's having people carry him and boosting him up. He likes Monk, alright. Man, that's a class I haven't touched since Pandaria. In Pandaland, I liked Monk. I thought it was kind of cool, like you could like split up into multiple dudes and like they all do like a percentage of your damage. I thought that was a lot of fun, but I don't think that ability was ever all that good. That's all I remember about Monk. DK, all right. I heard DK is kind of like in the toilet though. Like, I know Frost got like a little bit of like a buff and a rework, but I don't think it. I don't know how good it is anymore. I heard Unholy is kind of stinky though. Unholy was always the DK I played. This is back in Pandaria too. No, it might have been Cataclysm. I'm sure they're fun. I just haven't touched them in a long time. Yeah, I heard Frost. If you're gonna play a DPS DK, I heard Frost is the way to go. I always liked Unholy back when I played it, but I mean, I haven't touched it since either. I think it was either Kata or Pandaria. Like, it's been a really long time. Watched Mencius on Mythic be a pushover, and they down him like first day or so. Like 2 days in, the Mencius is down, the race is over. I would assume they would want a longer race, because that's when they make most of their money, isn't it? Like, for the company. Like when they have all those people like watching and like giving, like donating money and stuff. Yeah, see, the thing is with Unholy back in the day was that I really liked having just a ton of dots and then having like just pets just like slapping the crap out of things. But other than that, like, I don't really remember too much about it. On that. There we go. 3 weeks is too long. So there must be like a sweet spot. I want a long one. I think a long race would be really cool. I remember... I'm trying to remember. I think it was in Cataclysm, wasn't it? The longest boss that I remember surviving. Bran, it is not time to take a break, dude. I remember... I think it was Ragnaros in... Firelands that took forever to down.
Interrupt.
$10 to 14 days. I mean, I want to be honest, maybe this sounds like it'd be miserable. I would love to see them have to pull a boss like over 1,000 times to down it. I mean, they wouldn't. They're so good at the game. Like, eventually they would get like a groove going and figure it out and get it. But like 1,000 pulls would be insane. Like seeing these people like start going crazy. We're just having to do the same boss over and over and over and over again. Maybe I just want to watch Misery. Maybe that's what's up. Have him like go insane and just be totally miserable. Ouch, these guys hurt.
Watch your step.
Yeah, this is when Bran needs to step up. These guys are like chunking the crap out of me. Ouch.
Watch your step.
I'm so surprised I haven't died yet today.
Watch your step.
Yeah, 11s aren't bad. They just take a lot longer. Has Liquid said what their like main comp is going to be for the race? I want to know what kind of stuff they're going to be playing. Like, I assume they just go off of Sims, right? And then they work off of whatever Sim's the highest, and then whatever synergizes the most. Like, they probably want every raid buff, I assume, and they probably want. I guess maybe it would have a variety of classes wouldn't matter that much as long as you have all the raid buffs. Okay. I always find that interesting to see like what kind of comp they pick. Like these like really high end players end up picking, because I know whatever they pick is always what ends up being like what people just copy. You know what? Maybe what we'll do is if I ever get popular enough, we'll do our own race. We'll make a joke raid where we go into Mythic and just like, I don't know, die like a million times.
Interrupt.
Yeah, they just pick whatever comp is the best for like that scenario. Yeah, I get it. Just bring a bunch of randos in and just like farm up Mythic. You can be the raid leader, Vonda. You can raid lead it for everybody. And our amazing Mythic team.
Charging.
The Goober Squad. I'll come in with my delve gear and get like one tap by the boss.
Charging. Move. Interrupt.
Yeah, it's still too loud. I'm gonna do a big boy pull. I have all my lives. I just want to see how it goes.
Frontal.
Ooh, ouch. It's not going as well as I was hoping it would go.
Frontal.
I think you'd be amazing. I mean, how crazy could Mythic possibly be? Like, I mean, it can't be impossible, because then no one would do it.
Frontal.
Like, I imagine Mythic being kind of like whatever the question mark boss is, like for delves, right? That's what I imagine. Like the first, like probably the easier bosses are in on Mythic mode, is like those kind of like crazy mechanics. Like in mine is Underpin. I don't think Underpin's mechanics were that crazy, but like Hyveza, is that whoever this new boss is? Her mechanics, that's what I imagine like Mythic mode kind of being. But I'm sure it does get pretty crazy, like at least with the later bosses. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. They're like they're actually the best players in the world. Like they're super good at the game. I mean, I could probably jump in there and beat like the first boss, maybe two, but like after that, I would definitely struggle. I mean, I could do it. I don't see why not.
Watch your step.
But we'll have to see how this like new raid is.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Okay, this is the this is the mechanic I was worried about. Let's see how much damage I take. Okay, it's not too bad.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
They're amazing players.
AOE incoming.
Way better than me. Like way better.
Watch your step.
Yeah, but I also, yeah, I mean, I haven't even like,
Watch your step.
I've jumped into it on my evoker last week just to like kind of see what's up. And yeah, I
Watch
didn't
your
really get very far.
AOE incoming.
The only mechanic I saw was the dagger thing where you have to like dodge the or not get hit by the lines or whatever. I think
Watch your
it
step.
I don't remember if it was like super dark, but if it is super dark, then
Watch
that's a
your
problem.
step.
I think, assuming I get all my characters done by Friday, I do want to try to give it a couple shots.
Watch your step.
Maybe bump up brightness or something.
AOE incoming.
I know that there was like a trick I saw someone talking about where you turn off like a lot of settings
Watch your step.
and it just like has like the basics, like lines and stuff, and you can see it way better
Watch
than
your
like
step.
having all like the cool effects and stuff going off. But I don't know if that was this or like a raid boss or something. Ooh. Oh, good. Thank God. I got a two-handed weapon. Thank God I got a two-handed weapon. Turn off anti-aliasing. Yeah, I mean, if you have a high enough monitor or high enough like resolution monitor, you don't even need anti-aliasing. New weapon. Now the question is, do I get rid of my exploding goblin mace or do I get rid of my best in slots? Goblin mace actually isn't too bad. The goblin mace is doing pretty good, but the stats from best in slots are pretty good. Oh, let me think. Oh, excuse me. I think I should probably keep best in slots, but I don't know. I really like the goblin exploding thing. It's kind of a nice little proc. But I think the best in slots gives me gives me more damage. Yeah, we'll just swap out the good old gobby mace. And we'll swap these. And then we'll take a trip back to Dornagal to go throw an enchant on this real quick. Looks cool though. I kind of like it. Go to Dornagal real quick. I'm so happy I got a two-handed weapon though. I was really worried I was going to get another one-hander and I would have to be running single-minded fury for a while. I really did not want to run single-minded fury. Where's it at? Item enhancement, weapon. What I run on my goblin mace? Radiant power. Smiting your target, increasing your primary stat. Okay. Is this what I did? Radiant power? Authority of radiant power? Double check. Yep, cool. Upgrades are always good. All good. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna go for too much longer anyways. Like I mean, to be honest, talking to you is kind of giving me a nice little boost. But I'm still feeling kind of poopy. We'll see how I feel after. I want to at least get the warrior finished up. I should switch up my transmog. I've been rocking this transmog for years and years and years. I just don't know what I want to have. All right, what's next? Excavation site? Yeah, we can do excavation. Yeah, but the thing is I want to try to get everything done before the weekend. And I need to stream, right? I really want my stream to grow a little bit. So I need, like, the more I'm on, the better. I mean, like, to be fair, right? This week, probably the next week or two is going to be a bit like on the slower side because everybody wants to watch, you know, the race. Like, at least all the WoW players. So I mean, I'm not like expecting amazing numbers or anything, but I do need to stick with streaming. That's like the thing. I just need to do it, and I need to not let stuff like this kind of hold me back. It's just like, to be honest, like, it's just a little headache. Like, it's not that bad. I just feel kind of like like I said, I just feel kind of meh. Just a little meh. Come on, Blizzard. Like, load me in. Hello, I didn't do this one yet, right? Did I already do this one? I went to the wrong one. Shit. Wait, how could I have gone to the wrong one? I took the portal. Okay, Blizzard's trolling. Thanks, Blizz. I took the portal to the Bountiful Delve and it took me to the wrong one. How weird. That's so annoying. I'm really curious to why I did that. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I was in the fucking stream and it didn't push me up. How lame is that? Fuck, now I gotta take a flight path. Actually, I don't really have to. Make it the most inconvenient thing possible. Come on, send me up. I'm in the stream! I'm getting trolled. Okay, I'm just gonna take a flight path. I'm taking a flight path. so dumb. Yeah, the story with these guys never went anywhere. These, like, underground people.
Velador shift in your favor when the starships.
Yeah, I'll probably just finish up the warrior tonight and then I'll call it a night a little early. Hopefully if I can get a good night's sleep, then I'll definitely do a longer stream. I definitely want to do a long stream to try to get these characters done, but man, I feel like butt crack. I don't feel the best. I'm definitely not running at 100%. Oh well. I'm just playing WoW, it's not that big of a deal. We're almost done anyways, we only got 2 more delves to do. This is the long one, and then the excavation site's like a size one. I think it took 15 minutes on my evoker. It should take about the same with this. This is the long one anyways, get it out of the way. Oh, shoot. Sweaty Sarah, what a name. What a name. A flicker gate as manifested within the delve. First mob is the trickster, of course. Gotta love him. I'll probably get. When I end the stream tonight, I'll probably like make some dinner or something, and then I'll probably play in one of my other characters. Just to get him going. Like, I'll probably do my Boomy or something. The Paladin should be pretty quick. Because the Pally doesn't really struggle in 11s. It can just tank whatever. But the Shadow Priest and I think the Shadow Priest and the Boomy are gonna be my 2 weakest characters. Like, even though Shadow Priest now kind of pumps. Oh, this is gonna be the big group. It is the big group. Oh, fuck. Okay. You know what? I just started this delve. I kind of want to see what happens if I pull the full group. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so I could totally pull the whole group if I had to. Did they nerf any of these over like the weekend or something? Because like last week I couldn't even like get anywhere near pulling this many of the Nemesis guys. Like I had to literally pull them one by one to even like have a chance. There we go. No problem. True, Brand, true. Ouch. Okay, those guys actually did a ton of damage. Okay, this route's really bad. Good on you, Bran. You actually did your job. These guys do not want to go down. Some of these fish tubes hit like an absolute truck, though.
There's treasure close by.
Oh, we got a shortcut. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Is it the boss rush or is it all the dudes? Okay, it's the dudes. Thank you, Blizzard, for the shortcut. I appreciate it. Oh, you know, speaking of like shortcuts and stuff. So last week I did the new delve a bunch. So I did all the variants. And I got the achievement, and I thought something was really cool. So when one of the mobs kills somebody, the mob gets like a special name. And then when you defeat the special named mob, you get like a pretty gnarly buff. Like you and the dude who died. I thought that was kind of cool. I was kind of hoping that would be extended to like all the delves, but I've only seen it in the new one. Can Bran kick the footballs?
Watch your step.
Okay, this pull's gonna suck. Okay, if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be on this pull because I don't have any defensives. Nice. Got a shortcut. Easy peasy. Pair of boots. Hey, an upgrade's an upgrade. We'll have to go slap an enchant on those. I'll do that after I finish the last delve. I'll just do that off stream.
Nice fight.
Because I have to go to excavation site and we're already pretty close to that. I want to go up to Dornagal and then back down. I'll probably slap a couple of upgrades in this sword too. Actually, you know, maybe I'll go do that real quick. Maybe we will go take a little pit stop in Dornagal. I was kind of hoping this guy would just be a straight up flight master. Yeah, maybe we'll go to Dornagal real quick. I'll go upgrade the I'll slap an upgrade on this sword and then I'll go slap these an enchant on these new boots. Give us a nice little item level kick just to be just a little faster. Where's the flight master at? I still think that's such a crazy name. Sweaty Sarah.
Beware of the shadows.
We can just sit back and enjoy the flight path. I feel like being lazy, that's why we're taking a flight path. Can you get these as a mount? These like boat blimp things? I don't think so, right? That'd be too cool. What do I even have on my boots right now? Is it Scout's March? I can't believe to finish the sets they want you to get a cloak. The one patch where we have a cloak and we have to wear it is the one patch that they still require you to have a cloak to finish the set. I don't know where in the world I'm gonna get a cloak. Like unless one drops in delves or something, like I have no idea how I'm gonna get it. That might be something I have to go and do like Mythic Plus or something for. No, because even then they might not drop a Mythic Plus. Oh man, am I gonna have to waste a vault 1 week to get a cloak? Oh, that'll be awful. I know there's a vendor that sells cloaks, but I don't know how you get that like token to buy a cloak. I think that's like a raid thing where you have to go into the raid and do it. That would honestly, like, I don't have OCD or anything, but that would trigger the hell out of me if I had to like do something special to get the cloak. Because I mean, like, wasting a vault would suck, but getting it done is better than just like never getting it. Like losing a vault's not that big of a deal, especially if you already have like a whole bunch of gear.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
I guess I'll figure it out eventually. So I have Scout's March. Man, enchants are expensive. Throw an enchant on our new boots, wherever the hell I put them. Nice little upgrade on that. I'll worry about doing transmog later. I kind of want to rock a different set. I've been rocking this this blue set since I got it back in Panda Land. I think it's time to retire it and get something different. Give myself a nice little kick in power. I don't want to 8 out of 8 this weapon, even though I probably should, because I want to save these for next week. Just in case I get like a piece of gear I actually want to upgrade. Even though upgrading him to 8 out of 8 would definitely be quite a boost, I just can't make myself do it. I really want to save it. Give me a nice little chunky bit of stat though. Replacing this Delve Belt's gonna be interesting. Alright, last but not least, the Delve of the Night is Excavation Site 9. This is a weird variant of it though. I don't like that the thing that sniffs around makes you fight like a bunch of mobs you don't have to, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Excavation Site 9. Wow, another flicker gate has manifested within. Wow. Have I been ganked on this character yet? I had to have, right? I don't remember. Alright, so I'm gonna clear out some of these mobs so that when I go and fight the big pack, I have room to actually do stuff. I just noticed that my burst cooldown never popped my best in slots. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's because of my best in slots. I was doing it through the item slot number and not the item itself. I have to change that.
Watch your step.
Let me get out of combat real quick. U16. I want to try to use the weapon itself. I'll see if that fixes it. Oh yeah, it worked. It worked beautifully. Come on, Bran, keep me alive. I believe in you. I didn't even realize it was a group with a wild caller in it. I just kind of like jumped into it. I didn't. I really didn't have to use like anything. I mean, I used enrage regen, but that wasn't actually bad at all. Okay, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna get double bit. I get topped up and then go in. Okay, no enrage regen for this. So I could just straight up fall over. There we go. No problem. Did I put my enchant on my boots? Yeah, I did. I was just like thinking about it. Maybe I just like straight up skipped it. Okay, so that's all these dudes. Okay, we're all clear. So now this guy shouldn't aggro a million things. He didn't even go that way. At least now I know they have different routes. They just don't go the same way every time. It's this game, man. Come on, dude, you gotta find it. I believe in you. I like how Brand's RP walking. Oh, we found it. So you would have aggroed all that crap. It just took a roundabout way to do it. Okay, this is gonna suck. I'm trying, Bran, I'm trying. These guys hurt. They hurt bad. Alright, we gotta bail. We gotta bail. I gotta heal. Give me that second wind. I just need a couple ticks. I gotta get to that wild collar in the back. Oh, damn it. I died. Yeah, that was a bad pull. That was a bad one. I think I got the wild collar out of the way, so that's good enough. That was a bad pull. Yeah, I think I would have been fine if that big dude didn't aggro. But maybe I'll just get rid of the big dude.
your step.
And that slow is brutal. I didn't even get the wild collar. He's still alive. Oh my god, they do so much damage. How in the world did that aggro?
Watch your step.
Well, at least we're gonna get like a full stack of our thing, because all these dudes are gonna give us a stack. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all this crap before we pull it all anyways. Easy peasy. Fran, I'm trying to pick up the stupid thing. Can you please not stand there? His hitbox is just ginormous. I can see the like square. Come on, Blizzard. I can see the box this thing is sniffing on. Like it's supposed to be a circle, not a square. I feel like I can at least, I don't know if it shows up on stream, but I can see the full square.
Nice fight.
Ooh, another nice find. Man, Brand's been like grinding these levels out. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna totally be able to get a map next week. No, Darude Sandstorm, come down. Easy peasy.
Nice fight.
Man, Brand's almost leveled again. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it's gonna be like for my like I'm gonna have all like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like fully level it up to have maps next week. But I mean, I still have 4 characters to go, and I'm halfway through this one. I might be able to get my maps next week. Like, my evoker might be the one getting left out, but I think I might be able to get a map or start getting maps going. I guess that's the one benefit of having so many characters. You can just get a map. You get the maps like super early. I want to save my stuff for the pack next to me. I don't want to like blow all my cooldowns on this guy.
Watch your step.
I walked into that tentacle. I deserve to die. Game, can I play yet? Thank you. Okay, Brand, you can deal with that dude for a little while. I got these guys to deal with. Okay, Brand's kind of getting his ass kicked. I need to be careful. Even though he's doing a pretty good job tanking over there. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the snake thing first. What a mess of a pull. There we go. Is that the last one? Yeah, cool. It's the last guys too. So I do want to go grab this portal over here because the extra loot's always nice. And then the rest of this stuff should be all easy. And whatever the... I'm a little worried about the boss in this variant, to be honest. Like, I don't know how well a melee character is going to do against it. Especially one that doesn't have like a crazy amount of like survivability. Oh my god, that thing almost like one-shot me. There we go. So let's see, are we gonna get a shadow clone? Nope, no shadow clone. Let's see if this thing's gonna take us for like a loop-de-loop around the whole map. Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to call it a little early night tonight. I do apologize for that, guys. I will make it up at some point. It's just, man, I just feel like crap, and I don't know, I just feel like crap. I don't really have any excuse, so I just feel like shit. Oh, please don't make me fight that last pack. Yeah, go this way. I will probably get some of my other characters started though. Like I'll probably play my Boomy tonight and get the Boomkin started. But I'll save the. Oh no, maybe I should just get all the rest of the ones started tonight and just get them going. I don't know. I just need to chill. Like I feel like garbage. I mean, I could just sit here and stream while playing and just not really talk, but who wants to just like watch gameplay? Man, this thing makes more noise than the other stuff. Jeez Louise, this thing makes a lot of noise. Kind of kicking its ass though. Ow. I gotta get it out of the goop. Hey Bran, I would really like a heal. Let's get it. I want to move it. Come on, dude. Get over here. Get out of the gunk. Come on, get out of the crap. Thank you. Okay, Bran, again, I need heals, dude. Like, you're not healing me. Easy peasy. Buddy system. Raise Bran to level 90. Okay, so Bran can go up to, is 100 his level cap this time around? Actually, I haven't even looked to see if there's any new, like, the title of the flickering. Okay, well that one's not gonna take too long to get. I probably should get these. Oh, no, because you can't get the first Nemesis achievement anymore, right? I don't know. I thought this achievement was really funny. The letter solo me when I just like tried it last week.
That's more like it.
An epic upgrade of veteran. Pair of veteran warbound bracers. Wow, 2 pieces of plate gear. I don't plan on leveling any other plate characters, but I guess it's cool. I can throw it in the good old vault and then never touch it. Yeah, I mean, getting an upgraded trinket with a little bit more strength on it would be good. Oh, this has strength, speed, and leech on it. Was that like a god roll or what? I don't like that trinket, but that seems like a god, like a super god roll. Might be worth rocking it just for that. I would probably replace the core amp, because I'm pretty sure the energy drink is one of the better ones. But damn, dude, what a roll on that trinket though. Speed and leech. I've never seen it roll 2 stats like that. Whatever, I think we're good though. I think we're done. Yep, we're done. Yeah, so I do apologize, guys. I'm gonna call it a little early tonight. I feel like crap. I kind of just need to chill for a little bit. Hopefully tomorrow I feel better. Like I said, I apologize for that, guys. Oh, I am sorry. Fonda, it was amazing talking to you as always. You gave me a second wind. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of the race stream if you're gonna keep watching it. And I don't know who the lurker is, but I appreciate you hanging out, man. Yeah, have a good night, Vonda. Thanks for